Tools that I personally use a lot in my preparation, trying to stay ahead of the competition, is my mapping, as well as Google Earth visual satellite imagery, and really comparing the two. So I've got my iPad sitting right here with Google Earth pulled up on it. I've got my Lake Master mapping pulled up right here on my Humminbird, and I will kind of look back and forth between the two. What I can see on here is stuff that I can't see on my mapping, and vice versa. Stuff I can see on my mapping as far as depth and those type of things that I can't really pick out on that is another big part of it. It really helps just to acclimate yourself with what a place looks like, because you may see something on the map and you're like, oh man, I need to make sure to check this out. It's got a deeper hole, it's got this, it's got that. You look at it on the satellite picture, maybe it doesn't really stand out, but you're able to kind of cross-reference the two, make waypoints, you can make notes, you know, as to what those are, and then you're able, once you put the boat in the water, to run right out there and go right straight to them. Being able to really cross-reference those two to a finger on each screen, and I can drag it and really look at the exact same picture has been big in my fishing over the years. You know, even a place such as this, whether it comes back to a road or something, you know, to be able to look at that on there and see if, you know, on the Lake Master, can't see if there's a culvert, but on here, maybe you can see where there actually is a culvert or some current flowing through a place like that. And another thing is too, just seeing how on the satellite picture, you can see how wind moves through an area. You can see areas that get muddied up because of that, and areas that still stay clear. So if you're out there on one of those kind of days, you can really understand and get a better feel for a place. Because I don't always make a trip to somewhere, I often don't, to go pre-practice. But with this, I can sit at home and in a couple hours time, I honestly do a lot of pre-practicing and marking places and seeing stuff that I want to make sure that I check out, you know, before I ever get there. So spending that amount of time in preparation, doing your homework, that one step ahead that you can be ahead of the competition can make a big difference in the end of the day and the end of the tournament, really the end of the season.